What's going on, guys? Pure Waffles here, and today we are going to do our GTA 5 online garage tour. Now we have 5 garages. 3 of them hold 10 cars, 2 of them hold only 2 cars. One of the 10-car garages isn't full yet, so I would say we have around 30 or so cars to show you guys today. This might be a bit longer video than usual, just simply because we have quite a bit to get through. But yeah, let's get right into it. We're gonna start here with our casino penthouse garage, which we paid a lot for, and we only get 10 cars. I don't actually know why we did that. But yeah, this is probably one of our best garages here, if not the best. First of all, by the way, guys, if I do know the cars in real life, their real life names instead of GTA names, then I will say them. But if I don't, I'm sorry. And if I get a bit mixed up with my Bugattis, I'm sorry. I usually do. So here we have the LG Retro Custom, which is a very nice sports car in real life. I believe this is the Nissan Skyline GTR. As you can see, I have it in a nice blue here, and I'll also be saying the prices. I think this thing costed me, I'm not going to be saying upgrades, I'm just going to be saying like how much the actual car. You have to first of all buy the first version of the car, which is about 100k, and then you have to customize it at Benny's, because this is a Benny's workshop car, and then you can upgrade it to the LG Retro Custom, which then is about $1 million. So I'd say, not including upgrades, it's about 1.1 mil. Yeah, very nice car, Nissan Skyline GTR in real life. And here we just have a nice and simple. I bought this thing ages ago. This is the Baller LE armored version. This is a Range Rover in real life, just armored, I guess. And yeah, I actually can't believe how well I customized this. I really should do this more, I guess, because it's quite a nice look on this car. Look at those rims as well. And yeah, I believe this, I'm not entirely sure, sorry guys, I think this cost me about 400k, I think. Yeah, that is quite expensive for this, but you know, it's one of my first cars I bought, if not the first. And then here we have the Trofade Thorax, which is probably my favorite car. Very fast, very good traction, as you can see, very good acceleration. I believe in real life this is the Bugatti Divo, I think. And yeah, super nice car in real life, super nice car in game. I got a nice paint job on this thing. And yeah, those are our first 3 cars. And moving on here, we have quite a GTA special here. This is the Oppressor Mark II. Of course, everyone has this thing. I don't know why its top speed says that, because it's about 10 times faster than that, but yeah. This is basically, if you guys didn't know, a flying bike which has a jet engine, and yeah, there's not much more to say about it apart from that, and it shoots missiles, and yeah. So here we have the Enos Paragon R armored. I don't know what this is in real life, I'm sorry, but I believe this car is quite a special, because you can only get it if you have a casino penthouse and you do all the missions. You get this. I have a really nice paint job on here, really like that grille, nice tire design, and nice limo windows there. Yeah, this car is really fast. Oh, by the way, sorry, I forgot. The price of the Devo over there is about 2.3 mil. And the price of this Oppressor is about 3 mil, I think. And this doesn't actually have a price, as I just said, because it's obviously an exclusive car to the casino missions. But I would say the non-armored version, which you can buy, costs you, I think, 950k, so this thing would probably be about 1.3 mil, because it's armored and it's got guns here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Next we have the Grotti Carbonizar, which I'm not actually sure. I think this is a type of Ferrari in real life, but I'm not sure which. This is a sports car, super fast, super good performance for its price. It's only 195k, I believe. And yeah, if you're a beginner, I recommend this car. It's very good and very cheap as well. Moving on, we have the Camacho, which I don't know what this is in real life again. I'm gonna take this out in one of my future videos because I believe this is the best off-road vehicle in the game. And yeah, I gave it a sort of military look here. Very nice. I believe I got this thing on discount when it was on discount, so I'm not actually sure how much it cost, but I think it's about 350k. And yeah, I got them nice fat tires, and yeah, we'll be taking this out in a future video because this thing is a beast, man. It really is. Moving on, we have the Trofade Adder, which is another Bugatti. One of my two. So now we've seen two of my three Bugattis that I have. I believe this costed me about 1 mil. And yeah, it's probably the slowest Bugatti in the game, but it's a Bugatti, so it's very fast, very good acceleration. This is one of my favourite cars. I don't know what I was thinking with the paint job though, not entirely sure. And yeah, it's about 1 million, so that's a pretty cool car there. Next, I genuinely don't know why I haven't sold this thing yet. It's the BF Dune Buggy. It has the worst performance. I really just bought this for jokes, and it costs about 30k, so I'm probably going to sell that soon and replace this perfect garage with a new garage spot. But yeah, this thing actually does sound pretty cool, not going to lie. See if we can start it up here. And I just exited the garage. Nice. Right. Oh my god. Let's just drive back in here. My bad, I didn't think it was gonna kick me out the garage, but you know, whatever. Alright, and then so obviously this costs about 30k, yeah. Not really anything more to say on that. And then here, this is a beautiful bike. This is the Batty 801. It's like the most popular bike in GTA. It's only, gosh, how much is this? 15k, I think. And yeah, it's the fastest bike in the games. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. It's not. But it's very fast. For its another one that I recommend for beginners. And yeah, so that is what I would call Garage 1, our casino penthouse garage. And yeah, that's 1 of 5. Let's move right on to the next one. So our next garage here is at the downtown cab service. We just rented this very cheap. It's only a 2-car garage, and we just left our helicopter in the middle of the road there. Don't really care. So this is a pretty average garage. Only 2 cars, so it's going to be quite quick. First of all, we have the Pegassi Toros, which is I'm not actually sure what this is in real life. It's a Lamborghini. It's like a confusing German name, like Hodi or Hodos or something. But yeah, if you guys know, make sure to comment down below. This thing cost me about 500k, and yeah, it's quite fast. It's really nice looking, very slick, and yeah, I like it a lot. Next is like another one of my many bikes, which is the Sanchez. I have no idea what this is in real life. Yeah, it's good. It's cost 7k. I really only bought this bike for off-roading potential, because actually quite good at off-roading. I want to say it's the cheapest bike in the game. And yeah, this thing is a surprisingly, this, for God's sake, I just left the garage, man. So that bike there, yeah, I'm not even gonna bother, but that bike costs more than the motorbike in there. and it costs 10k, and yeah, it's quite cool. That's 2 of 5 garages. Let's go on to the next one. Right, so guys, this is garage 3. This is our final 2-car garage, so you'll see more interesting stuff after. But for a 2-car garage, this thing has got 2 beasts in. This right here is the Obey 8 Drafter, which is a 4. My bad, it's not a 4-door. It's a 2-door sports car. Very fast, actually. I'm in love with this vehicle, genuinely. In this matte black as well. I don't know exactly what this is in real life. I know this is an Audi though, and yeah, this thing is super slick. Them tires also, they just be on another level. Now this here is the Coil Cyclone, which is the fastest car in the game in a straight line. It's electric, and we got it in this nice yellow paint job. In real life, so in GTA they have different brands, right? So like Pegassi is Lamborghini or Grotti is Ferrari. Coil is actually Tesla, but this clearly isn't a Tesla, so I don't actually know what it is. But yeah, like I said, it's the fastest car in a straight line, electric, really nice. One of my favorite cars I have. Costs about 1.5. I think 1.5, no, sorry, my bad. 1.8 mil. This thing's 1.8 mil. And this, by the way, forgot to say the price, is 800k, I think. Yeah. And it's a bit pricey for honestly what you get, but for me, one of my favorite cars. And then again, we just have a $800 bicycle. Nothing really special. Quite cool. The reason why I parked it in this garage is because, as you will see in a second, we have this beautiful skate park here, which I like to ride my bike on. It's actually quite fun. I might do a short video on that soon. So yeah, this is garage 3 of 5. Let's go on to the next one. Oh wow. Well, that was something else. Not every day do I die to my own helicopter blades. Yeah, well, that happened, but anyway, we're here at our 4th garage. This is our 10-car garage. This garage is completely full, and this is a more mixed garage, I'll say that. But yeah, it does have some very nice cars and some very stupid ones as well. But yeah, let's take a look. This is actually our apartment one, and yeah, so this is where we have our third Bugatti here. This is the Trofade Nero Custom, which is the which we customized in our first GTA video we ever did. And this Trofade Nero Custom is the Bugatti Chiron, or Chiron, however you say it. And yeah, this thing's got really good performance. It costs 1.4 mil straight away, and then when you drive it to Benny's, because it's a Benny's vehicle, you have to pay 600k to upgrade. So this thing costs like about 2.1 mil, 2 mil, I'd say. And yeah, this car is very fast, best lap time in races, and personally I think I've got a nice paint job on this. So yeah, moving on to the next video car, we have the Benefactor Panto, which this is a Panto in real life. Don't know what model this is off. Might be a Mercedes one. And yeah, I really just bought this car for jokes with the dollar wheels in salmon pink. I haven't used this thing in ages, and I really should. Obviously performance isn't that great, but yeah, this thing's about 80k, and for me, good purchase. Here we have the cheapest thing in the game, the Rusty Rebel. This thing costs 3,000, and yeah, this is it. It's basically a rusty truck and all you can do is customize the color and drive it. And if it looks like it's good at off-roading, it really isn't. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, and then here we have the Class A Gang Burrito. This thing is badass. I say that and then I get in the car and it has the worst startup sound. And yeah, this thing really cool. I think I customized it quite well, and I got it to kidnap people because basically people can get in the back and there's like a way to force them in the back, and it's quite cool. Yeah, I don't know how much this costed. I think it's about 180k. I'm not quite sure, and I'm not quite sure what it is in real life either. But yeah, there's that. This is the Class A Vigero. This thing is a really good drift car, and I like its looks as well. It's a nice lowrider muscle, and again, don't actually know what this is in real life, but yeah, it's a nice drift car, and it's only 21k. So yeah, another great vehicle. And here we have the Ocelot F620, which I believe is like a sort of GTA spin-off of a sort of Aston Martin, but way cheaper, because the actual Aston Martin is 600k, but this is like 80k. And I got it in a nice matte black here. I really like that, and yeah, I'll probably use this in the future quite a bit. I believe though in real life its model is like a Jaguar or something, but again, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I think it's a Jaguar. Yeah, so the next one is the Pifster Comet Retro Custom. Now that's quite a long name, but again, this is another Benny's vehicle. If there's anything with like custom at the end of its name, it basically means it's one of the Benny's vehicles, because I customized this from the regular Porsche version to this, which actually looks far worse, but really I got it because its performance is quite something else. I think if you buy the regular Porsche version of this, it's 100k, and then I think to do this it's around 500k, so that adds up to 600k if my maths is correct. And yeah, I got it full redded out here, and yeah, I think I did quite a nice job in this car for how sort of wide it is, wide body. And here I'm gonna recustomize this car, but this is the We Need to See Classic. This is the legend. If you don't recognize already, this is the Mr. Bean car. When I was customizing this, I literally had a picture of the Mr. Bean car up in front of my face and tried to make it as exact as possible, but I haven't driven it in a while. And yeah, I think I might change the color. I have an idea in mind. And yeah, it's got them nice suitcases on the top. I believe this thing costs 320k, I think, which is quite expensive for what you get, but yeah, you can get a nice look on this. So here we have one of the legends in GTA 5. This is the Dinka Jester Classic. I hope you know, the Toyota Supra in real life. I'm going to recustomize this thing to look like the Fast and Furious version, if you know what that looks like, because they have that sort of livery in GTA. This thing looks really nice though, the way it is, and it's like the 7th fastest sports car, I think, which is really, really good, considering that some sports cars are literally like supercars, and I have no idea why they're in the sports cars. But yeah, this thing is super awesome, and I hope to drive this more. It's like the Toyota Supra, very nice. And this right here, quite a bad one to end up on, but this is the Karen Futo. Believe this costed me about 7k. It is a drift vehicle, but I don't use it like that. It's just basically my basic sort of sedan type thing whenever I'm trying to look normal or I'm like in disguise, because a lot of my cars, as you can see, are quite like out there, whereas this one's just like a subtle thing that I might be driving on the road. So yeah, this was the 4th garage out of 5, and let's get on to the final one here. Let's go. Alright, so here we are at our final garage here. This is our 5th one, of course. This is the 10-car garage, but it's not full yet. We're gonna have a lot more cars coming in soon. And yeah, we have some beasts and oh my god, car. What am I saying in this garage? So here we have the Karen Sultan, which I believe I don't know what this is in real life. This only costs 12k, but this is also a Benny's vehicle, so we're gonna turn this into the Sultan RS, which would cost about 800k when we do it. And yeah, that might be a future video. This already looks really cool though, but we're gonna make it look even cooler and have even better performance. This thing only costs 12k though, and I would recommend getting it, even if you're not looking to upgrade it to the Sultan RS version. But yeah, I personally really like this. Moving on to the next one, we have the Devastate 8, which is the Devil 16 in real life. This thing is the fastest car in the game. It's insane. Its exhaust is insane. The paint job on this thing is insane. Everything about this car is insane. It costs 1.8 million, I want to say, which is really good pricing considering some cars cost 3 mil and then like nowhere near as well. They are near, but they're not as fast as this car because this is the fastest in the game. And yeah, this is like a car that barely anyone in the world has, I think, and it's very rare for you to see one of these. And yeah, moving on to the next one. Oh my, this is a banger. The Weenie Dynasty. No idea what this is in real life. It's an old 1950s taxi with the modern ads on the top. This thing, like I said in the last video when we customized this, if you haven't seen that, you're sad. See it now. And we're going to be trolling some mad people in this in online, and hopefully should be really fun. And they'll get my taxi and we'll troll them. So yeah, the final vehicle or bike, I guess. Oh, by the way, my bad, price on this. This is 500k. Yeah, 500k. So for what you get, yeah. But you got the money wheels there, of course, as well. And yeah, the final vehicle or bike out of everything. I don't know how many cars that was that we went through, but this is of course the Nagasaki Shotaro, which is actually quite a crazy name there. I don't think this thing actually exists in real life, but yeah, this is really cool. It's a very fast bike. If it's dark outside, it actually glows up, which is pretty cool. I'm going to definitely use this in future videos. I believe this costs, let me remember, 2.3 million, I think. And yeah, this thing is really fast. Its acceleration is absolutely insane. It's got to be the best accelerating bike in the game. And yeah, that's quite a banger to end off on for this video. So yeah, if you can tell, that was all my cars. When I get more, I will do an updated one. Several GTA videos coming up soon. As I said earlier, we're going to be taking out our Camacho in our other garage, and we're going to be off-roading with that up in the mountains up north. And we're going to be taking this out and trolling people. We're going to be customizing that to the full Benny's custom version. And yeah, we have a lot of epic videos coming up soon. I hope you stay with me on the journey and you watch them all. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. This video was very fun to record, and hope you guys enjoyed it. Tell me what of these cars you'd like me to take out next in one of my other videos and use that you'd like to see. I definitely take your suggestions in, and yeah, as well, do correct me or tell me any of the car names that I didn't know in real life. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Pure Waffles. Peace.